in today's social media day and age, we get caught into like trying to become viral because like what? Viral gonna give us more exposure. With more exposure, we can build more fan or we can have more work. But as I see, sometimes viral is not something good for yourself or even for me. So if you just a new creator who just started this journey, you don't have a proof of work, you don't have anything yet, rather than that, you just need to go out and try to improve your craft. And the last thing I want you guys to remember as a new creator is create what you want. What's up guys? Welcome back to another videos and wow, gosh, it's been a while since I'm here in front of the camera and talking like this. I think it's roughly 4 months-ish. But anyway, we are here back. So while we're here, I just want to, discuss a little bit about what I have learned so far in the last couple of months. And the last couple of months it's been a pretty busy seasons for me. I've been doing clients work. I've been on set of a couple of short film to do a behind the scenes. Also I have a kid. It's take a lot of time from doing this, but yeah, we are here today. In today's videos I gonna share with you some tips that I learned, and hopefully at the end of this video you're gonna learn a thing or two from what I'm saying, so that it's gonna help you moving forwards with a career or the journey, creative journey that you choose. The last couple of months I've been doing some clients work, social media work, so it's kind of like going out to do with local business to help them about branding and social media on Reel, create some videos. And yeah, like I want to say a little bit about like what I'm thinking to do next and what you guys can expect more on this channel. On the last couple of months I've been thinking moving forward this year, my goal is try to film a short documentary, because documentary is something that I really want to get into. So by the end of this year I'm gonna have a short documentary. Actually I have a documentary, but know that a lot of people are not gonna consider that as a documentary, but for me it is a project that I'm lucky to be on set with a lot of talent, amazing crew that doing a short film. I can't wait to share that videos to you guys soon. And what I learned from that is surround yourself with amazing people that actually uplifting you and help you to get better on this creative journey is a must. Because like one of my friends, they say that this creative journey is a lonely journey, right? Even though if I'm sitting here, I'm filming a video right now, it's just me. And later on, I'm gonna edit a video, it's just me, right? Even though sometimes that we go out there, we have some events that I attend, I talk with a lot of people, even though I have a lot of friends in creative. But at the end of the day, we are sitting here as a lonely creator, right? And as a lonely creator, we need to have a community, we need to have more people that have mindset the same like us but different perspective. And why I say that, because if you have a same mindset and everybody want to grow with each other, everybody want to help each other win, then moving forward in a career you can create more project and you can learn a lot more from them. And the second thing I want to do this year is that I want to have a commercial or a spec ad, right? It's been a long way since the first day I pick up my camera. When I first pick up my camera, I just only think about like, yeah, it's just something that I just going out after work and taking some photos as a hobby. And along the way, that hobby turned into more about a passion, turned into more about things that I really want to do. That's why I'm here, to have a camera and talking with you. And hopefully that I can inspire some of you to go out there, do what you want, create what you want, and enjoy it, right? Doing a commercial is something that kind of like another step that I want to push myself to do. And nowadays I have enough connections, I have enough like friend that can help me to turn the vision into it. The only thing I need to do is that I just put together a script, and after that gathering team member, and after that go out and shoot. Because like you will never learn if you just sit behind a computer and watching videos after videos. Yes, you can go to YouTube watching like the best lighting technique or the best camera angle or the best camera movements. But if you not put all that knowledge into actions and learn from it, then it's a waste, right? And I've been sitting down watching a bunch of videos, and now is the time that I really want to bring that knowledge and put it into work to see how it's go and learn from it. That is the second thing. The third thing is that I hope that this year, knock on wood, I hope that I can make a short film. Not directing it, but yeah, if I can direct it, it's gonna be good. But mostly I want to be a cinematographer that help, another director to bring their vision to life. And it's a challenge. I really love challenge thing to do, because like when it's come to challenge, that is where you know your limit. That is where you learn how to get better, what you need to do to get better. So yeah, enough on what I'm gonna do next. This is gonna be a couple of the tips that I learned for last couple of months. Hopefully for new creator and filmmaker out there who really want to get into this journey and want to, get better. So the first things that you need to remember as a new creator or filmmaker when you start this creative journey is that you need to build your support network. So why you need to build a support network? First thing first is that you have somebody to discuss idea, you have somebody to share a thought, like a project that you want to do, and then you guys can come together and create that vision to life. And also support network can help you grow along the way of this journey. And like I say in the first time, like you need to look for some people that have the same mindset but different perspective, because that's gonna push you along the way, right? You will need the community, you will need people to help. Even though me, I can shoot, I can edit videos, but if I have other people that help me, it's gonna boost my productivity and it can help me do better, and it can help my project be better. And also I cannot tell you how many times I get a lot of reference job from my friend. Think about that, like if I'm not building my support network, how can I get a job there, right? So I have friends who share the work to me. I pick up the work, I go out there, do the work, build a relationship, making friends with different people, different creator. It doesn't need to be creator inside your support network. It can be your friend, it can be your family, it can be your partner, it can be your wife, it can be your kid, it can be your sister, it can be your brother, you know what I mean. But like with that support network, it can help you get better. And that's it. That is what I want to do here on YouTube as well, is that I trying to build a community where we can come together, share idea, help each other. It is always good to have some of your friends go with you on, when I going outside to shoot, have friends with me. We always discuss, we always talk about idea, we always, share with each other, how can we get better? And then they can show me like a location that I can shoot. So next time I can bring my clients there, or if I have a project I can bring there. So, this is a lot of benefits. So make sure, go out there, build your support network. So the second thing is try to improve your craft rather than chasing the viral content. In today's social media day and age, we get caught into like trying to become viral, because like what? Viral gonna give us more exposure. With more exposure, we can build more fan, or we can have more work. But as I see, sometimes viral is not something good for yourself or even for me. Why? Because like, think about the scenario. Before I tried to become a filmmaker or cinematographer, I used to make music, right? As a music artist, I just want to create music. It's something that I really want to do, and I really enjoy it. Back in the days, I worked at a Pizza Nova store as a cashier and pizza maker. One day, a customer come in to buy pizza. Like usual, I've been doing that for like 1,000 times, going out, meet with stranger and asking them like, hey, are you interested in hip hop music? And they just reply me, yeah, and ask them, what is the artist that you're listening to the most? Just kind of like be a rapper. And then after that, I show them my music. And that day, I doing the same things. And because I've been doing that for over 1,000 times, so it's become my nature of promoting my work, right? So the customer come in, buy a slice, and while we are waiting for the slide to hit, I just performed one of my demo that I'm not finished yet. He record the videos, put it on his Snapchat. I asking him to give me your videos. I take it back, and then later that night, I post the videos to my community back home, back in my country. I going viral. It's got a lot of people sharing. The total views can compile like after 2 nights over 2 million views back in 2018, I think. And people start pouring in my profile. They start sending DM. They start like, oh bro, this is so fire, so good. And at that moment, for me, I'm not prepared for that viral yet. And that moment happened. I don't know how to take advantage of that. Even though I go now, I promote myself, but at the end of the day, I don't have enough like proof of work to actually showcase, right? So when that moment happened, the song is not finished. I still need to, finish it after like 4 months to release the song. Then I missed the change to catch the wave. What I learned from that is if I'm concentrate in my craft, if I create more music, if I finish that song as soon as possible, then when the moment happen, when the viral moments happen to me or to you, we already have a proof of work to showcase and to ride a wave so that, we can take advantage of that to build more momentum from that. So if you just a new creator who just started this journey, you don't have a proof of work, you don't have anything yet, rather than that, you just need to go out and try to improve your craft. Example, if you are a photographer or if you are a cinematographer, you want to get into this, rather than, try to replicate other people viral contents on Instagram or TikTok or, any platform that you are looking. You can take that viral contents and then you learn like how can they do that, right? Why are they using that angle? Why are they using that camera movement? Why are they taking that picture? And then you can learn like how they do it that. And then after that, you use that knowledge, go out and do on your own, create what you want, create, your own things. And then keep doing that, rinse and repeat, doing that over and over and over again until the moments when things happen, you're gonna be ready for that. And because like you know what to do and you already have a body of work to showcase, I hope this makes sense. So concentrate, improve your craft, not chasing the viral contents. That's the second thing. The third thing is document your journey. I can say that myself, back in the day until now, I'm not document much of what I'm doing, right? So starting like last year, I start putting more like documenting what I do, try to when I go to a client's work, I always ask my friend to come and help me to shoot some behind the scenes, like what I'm doing. So it's kind of like more, you have more things, not only for you to look back, but you have more things to share, right? Example, if I'm sitting here right now, I can share you a B-roll of like what I'm doing, or like when I go out and when I create a videos. So important things, documenting your journey starting now. The next thing is that don't fear making mistakes. We are not perfect, right? Even though anybody out there, even though the creator that you look up to or a director that you look up to, they are not perfect. By making a mistake at this beginning of the journey, it's gonna help you more than you make a mistake, along the way. At the end of the day, you will learn how to fix this, how to get better, how to, solve the problems when it's happened to you, right? So when you have a bigger budget project, so example, if you have like $100,000 budget project, you go on set, you have everything ready for you. And when things happen, when a mistake happen, you know how to solve it. Because why? You already make a mistake. You already solved that problem before. But if you are not willing to make a mistake, I don't say that you need to make a mistake every time on set. Everything needs to be good, need to be planned accordingly. Everything needs to be make sure that you're doing it right. But when mistake happen, or when something happens in the middle of your productions or in the middle of the things that you are creating, just embrace it, right? Learn from it. What are you doing wrong? Why this happened? So next time, make sure it's not going to happen again. The next thing is that I want to say is take a break when you feel that you need it. So 3 weeks ago, I got sick and it's terrible. I cannot even, sit up and kind of like eat anything. It's just like my head is feeling, dizzy all the time. My body is sore. I cannot do anything. It's headache every single day when I wake it up. So this lasts for a whole week, right? I try my best to get over it. But yeah, now it's kind of like everything is backlogged. And I know it's happened because before that sickness happened to me, I've been going out and kind of like non-stop filming, non-stop producing, non-stop taking photos. Even though like the minus 15 degree, minus 20 degree outside is me and my friend going out shooting YouTube videos. And yeah, I think that is kind of like, I'm not taking a break, right? I just push my body to doing that. So now I'm thinking back is I need to take a break when I need it. So last 2 weeks, I've been taking a long break and I'm not going out filming anything. I just sit at home, playing with my daughter, spend more time with my family and, doing some, side work, just kind of like, watching some movie, just kind of like take out my mind out of like contents or creating contents or whatever. And now I'm back here, sitting down here and doing it because now I'm feeling that I already have enough break for myself to get back into the groove and to get back into what I'm doing right now. So even though, like I say, I'm still doing some client work, but I'm not creating anything for myself, for my personal that I really want to create. That's why now it's time to get back, and that's why we have a videos here. So make sure take a break when you feel that you need it. And the last thing I want you guys to remember as a new creator is create what you want. If you do not create what you want, what are you doing here, right? What are you doing here? You go out, you create what other people want? No, you here because you create what you want to watch, what you want to see, what you want to use, right? So that's the thing to need to remember. Create what you want and don't forget about it. So I think that's it for today. That's it for the videos. And I know I'm rambling a lot. I know that I'm going around, but that's just me. It's hard because like you guys can see, I'm not doing this often enough to be more smoother, right? And these type of videos is more about me sharing my thoughts. So I'm not scripting word for word. I just have, my phone down here for some bullet point that I want to discuss. And I want to put myself in kind of like a challenge in this video is like, getting over the fear to talk in front of the camera. And I feel that I get over it. Now I need to be better at the communicate and be better to convey my thoughts so that I can share it more with you. And as you can see from my accents is that English is not my first language. So that is another challenge I put on top of myself, and I still do that. But the thing is that this is what I want to create. This is what I want to talk. This is what I want to discuss. So we are here, right? And I hope that after these videos, you guys can learn a things or two that can help you get better moving forward on this creative journey. Or maybe it can inspire you to go out there and create what you want, right? Remember, create what you want. And moving forward, I'm gonna do more videos. I'm gonna share more experience about, cinematography, filmmaking. Also, I'm gonna have some vlog, maybe some behind the scenes to showcase with you guys like what I'm doing on the side. And when I shoot a project, I'm gonna have something to share what I learned. So yeah, stay tuned and hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.